My name is Paulina and I come from Mexico, but I'm an exchange student living in Holland. This last month and a half, I've done so much traveling. I live across the ocean, so I'm using most of my time not only to explore the Netherlands, but also Europe. The first trip I made was a day visit to the lovely city of Brugge in Belgium. I went there with my boyfriend, and let me tell you, the city is so beautiful. It feels like you're in a fairy tale town, really. Also, Belgium is well known for their patat and chocolate, and I made sure to try both, for research. Back in Holland, something very flowery was being prepared, and that is the bloemencorso. The Bloemencorso is a flower parade where big sculptures are covered and decorated with thousands of flowers. But of course, for so much work, you need hundreds of people. You can make these structures months before, but the flowers have to stay fresh, so they can only be placed 1 or 2 days before. It was super busy in that place. I was lucky. One of my best friends and her mother invited me to participate, together with many other international people who are looking to integrate themselves in the communities. This was one of a kind experience for an exchange student like me. I'm really happy I could do it. And one big trip I'm so happy I could do was going to Paris. I went there with my host mom and Mar, a neighbor and a good friend of my host family. I'm sure everyone has heard wonders about Paris, and they are all true. Paris is so beautiful, everything is so lovely. They have the perfect balance between old and modern and incredible. The public transportation is not very expensive, but you do have to learn the trick a little bit. Once you get it, you become a master at it. It also helps that the machines have English options. French people love food, and you can see it in the restaurants. We were in a budget, so we didn't eat anything fancy. But even in the budget, restaurants were delicious. By the way, I thought Holland was expensive, but Paris, they can take the title. In Paris, we got to do so much stuff, and what you're seeing right now is we going up the stairs in the Eiffel Tower, not the lift. No, we went with the stairs, and I'm so happy I got to do so much stuff. The day after I came back from Paris was King's Day, but because I was quite tired, I didn't went to any big city like Amsterdam or The Hague. But I did put an orange shirt on. And my favorite trip yet was to the city of Berlin in Germany. I went there with two of my best friends, Marijn and Anya. The city is beautiful in impressive, full of modern things and also full of history. It's a very friendly city. But it was not only the city that made this a great trip. I still can't believe that I could meet such good friends that would go with me in this trip. This was such a special trip for me because I went there with my friends. Although it was not the first time that I traveled without my parents, exchange student. But it's an experience I will never forget. Anya and Marine, thank you so much. I love you girls. And every time that Sam tried to show me something to take pictures of, either it's not there or like this time he got hurt.